Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to explain the psychology behind why people watch your every single move. And there's only a couple reasons as to why this is going to happen to you. The reason why you clicked on this video is probably because something like this is either happening to you or has happened and you want deeper insight, which is exactly what I'm going to deliver on here. Because this is something that has happened to me before. It definitely still happens, but it's like, I don't even give a shit. Like, what do you want me to do? Oh my God, they're watching me. Keep watching. Okay. What are you gonna do? But anyways, the real reason as to why people watch your every single move is simply because, one, they are very, very, very jealous of you. They see something good you may be doing. They envy it. And they might tune in, they might watch your life, your story. They'll keep up with you on social media, whatever, to see if you're going to fail, to see what's going to happen to you, to see if you'll succeed, to see if maybe they can pop in your life one day, or maybe they can fake be your friend, or whatever. Or they're just plain nosy, which kind of translates to that as well. Nosy people, haters. Or they are genuinely interested in you as a person. They genuinely love to hear what is going on with you. They like to see what is going on with you. They might want to get to know you. They might see potential in you. And these are all reasons as to why people might watch you. But you have to be careful because it could be any one of these things, which there's quite a few things here, right? So you never know. And even sometimes, I don't even know. And it's not something you should be overly concerned about. It's just like, understand that this is what it is. And sometimes it is hard to tell with some people if they're really with you or they're not. Sometimes it can be difficult. And when you really learn what people are like in life, bro, like, I used to be a naive person, which is why I make a lot of videos. Not the only reason, but it is a reason why I make videos. A reason. I used to be real naive, right? And I just started to learn so much about people, about psychology, because there were so much things I did not understand. I'm a person of truth. I'm a realist through and through. I don't get why people have to play these mind games and do all this crap. It never made sense, but I got to a certain age where I realized that's what people are like. That's literally what people do. And it's stupid. It's people that can't get their way the right way. They have to do those things. And it's just stupid. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of life. What are you going to achieve in doing what you're doing? Nothing much. So, I've learned a lot. As I used to be that naive person. Every little thing people told me, I never second guessed it. I took everyone's word for what they said until too many things started to happen. And then you start to realize what people are really like I said. And this is nothing new right now. I've known this for a very long time. In my high school days is when I really caught on to this kind of stuff, which is when you actually do, because a lot of people in high school, especially starting out in high school, you still kind of have your innocence. People are always kind of nice and kind, but coming on to the end of things is when things start to turn. There's always that shift. And things get very weird and unusual. And that's when it happened to me, and I realized wow, I started to see with my own two eyes what people are really like. That's when I got on my own path and realized everything here is fake. Like literally everything, all these people, everything is not even what I thought. And that's when I just went on my own path. Which today, I am so far ahead of the game. I am so far ahead of all those types of people, it's not even funny. Because they are going to be those people forever. That's who they are. Until they get their heads out of their asses, those are the type of people they will be. And I don't like those types of people, bro. I don't like people that like to play these little games and stuff. I'm just too straight up. Too straight up. It's about doing the right things for me. That's what I like to do, is the right things. I like to be straight up. Maturity is attractive. In everybody. Like, there's substance here. There's things going on here that make sense. With other people, nothing makes sense with them. Because it's all just a game. That's why people are weird, bro. If there wasn't so many weird people, we wouldn't have to make any of these videos. Some will still be made, because not every video is about this, but I'm just saying videos like this wouldn't have to be made. To be honest. But it's how many messed up people there are in this world, truly, way too many of them, and it's how little of the chosen ones exist. We are not in the same category, we are not in the same bracket, we are not in the same league. We don't compare. It's like apples to oranges. Don't compare. So, you know, and let's take a positive of this. The people that watch you, that genuinely watch you because they are interested in you, there's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. That is a good thing. But you're always going to get those haters. You're always going to get those jealous people that's going to tune in, watch shit you do, slander your name. They're watching you, laughing, going on, slandering your name. It's the cowards that they are. They can't say nothing to you. It's just behind the scenes. Like the cowards they are. And they want to deem us as bad people. But we're the ones that are right here. Straight up. And it's funny because they deem us as bad people. Last time I checked, cowards hide. We don't hide anything. We are straight up. These people like to act like your friend when you're around and stuff like this, and then you're away and it's like they do what they do. It's what cowards do. We'd be willing to work together, we'd be willing to do certain things and all this stuff, but they don't want to work. Because they can't work. I used to be friends with cowards. Not every friend I've ever had in my life is a coward, but I used to be friends with some. And you get to know that as time goes on. And I watched them all, one by one by one by one by one, fall off. Because they can't take it. They don't want to be accepted as less. When you have a stronger work ethic and you just show them up completely, they just can't handle it. Their egos cannot handle it. You're there, you show up, you put in the raw, honest work. You're not even thinking about competing with them. You're not thinking about nothing. You're just doing your work. They show up, they can't hang with you, bro. And they don't want you to see this. They don't want this to be the reality. They don't want that to be the narrative. That they are below you, that you are steps above what they are. They don't want that to be the narrative. They don't want that to even exist. They don't even want to see that with their own two eyes. Which is why they never get better, because they're never putting in that work. They cannot keep showing up to get better themselves. And it's just how it is. So many people in my journey, not anytime recently, but a long time ago, people try to work with me, bro. People tried to come on the right grind with me before I even started YouTube. Way before I even started YouTube. Literally like 4 or 5 years before I even started YouTube. People tried. People tried to come on my grind. They could not do it. They could not take it. And these same cowards turned their backs, like the backstabbing bums they are, like the phony Montanas they are, and slandered my name. As if I'm some bad person. Bums. They didn't want to grow. I want it to grow. I'm putting in the work. They fall off. They don't like me for no reason. And they had to do the dirty thing. They couldn't just accept my growth. They couldn't respect what I was doing. They had to go against me. They had to go against it because they felt threatened. Which was the wrong route to take, you backstabbing bums. I'm just using this as an example. This is what people are like, bro. You guys probably went through similar things in a different type of a way. But this is how people are. This is what people are like. Don't be surprised. When you're working hard, a lot of people are going to fall off. Because you will scare the ever-living daylights out of them. They'll go behind your back as if you're not nothing and paint that narrative. But in actuality, when it comes to real life and they come around you, they are no match for you. They are not on your level, and when they come around you, they know that for a fact, that they're not. They can think whatever they want behind the scenes and talk their own self up and all this kind of stuff, but they're not putting in the work. And when they come around you, they know how far behind they are, and it shows when their angry faces show you. They're going to look at you and you're going to see an angry face, an angry looking, jealous, bitter face on them. I've seen it so many times from people in my hometown. This angry, bitter, jealous face from so many wankers, bro. I can't help that. I'm literally doing nothing to them. I'm not even talking to you no more. I don't even know who you are anymore. I used to know of you, kid. Like, who the fuck are you? You get people like that, literally, you see them randomly, and it's like, they're obviously watching everything you do, which translates to this video. Some people watch you, genuinely like you, genuinely respect you, genuinely want to get on, get a spot in your life, maybe as a friend or relationship partner or something like this. And some people will watch you for the wrong reasons. They're watching you with that evil eye, that envy, that hate. They want to see you fail. They want to see you go down. They don't want to see the top G rise, dog. The top G is you. They don't want to see you rise. And it's just unfortunate the route some of these backstabbing bums have to take. They are the ones that chose that route. You're a respectable person. In fact, there's way nicer people, way better people in this world that love, admire, and respect you. You don't need anything from them. They're going to continue to be the little weasels that they are and slander your name and do all that kind of shit to try to take you down, to try to take you out, because that is their only shot. They'd rather work 6 hours a day trying to take you out than put 6 hours in their own life to try to build their own life up. That's how much they don't want to see you win, because they know they don't have what it takes. They think it'd be easier to try to bring you down. Yeah. That's how sick in the mind they are. Truly. But hey, there's winners and losers for a reason, I guess. Isn't there? Not everybody can win. They just hate it because you win. You choose to win. You choose to do the right things every day. You choose to have a daily routine. You choose to do proper things that's going to make you better. Whether it's your health, whether it's something you're studying on, it could be anything at all. Your work, whatever. You're getting better in some way, shape, or form. These people don't get better. They hang on by a string. They do just enough. Just enough. Finished for the day. I did just enough. The day is never over until it's really over. Own the day. Own your life. Chosen ones, unite. And when you take this path, when you take this route, trust and believe you'll be watched. Everybody you've ever known is going to pop in. You're not going to know it. You'd be surprised at how many people watch you, bro. You'd be surprised. And trust me, for the good or the bad, they're watching.